Gentlemen, let me ask you something personal, and I want you to be honest with yourself. Have you ever wished you could last longer, feel in control, and actually enjoy intimacy without that constant fear of finishing too soon? You're not alone. In fact, it's one of the most common concerns men quietly struggle with after the age of 40, 50, even 60. And here's the good news. The solution doesn't always come in the form of a pill or some risky trick. What if I told you that applying one simple natural oil before self-stimulation or intimacy could instantly change the way your body responds? Not numbing, not shutting anything down, but actually calming the nerves, boosting circulation, and giving you steadier control. Today, I'm going to walk you through several natural oils that do exactly that. Explain how they work inside your body, show you how to apply them, and share the simple nightly routine that can transform your confidence in just a few weeks. But before we dive in, do me a quick favor, tap that like button to support this channel. Comment below and tell me, where are you watching from today? I love seeing men from all around the world come together here. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe so you don't miss these weekly science-backed tips for men's vitality. All right, let's get into it. Now, most men think oils are just lubricants, something slippery to make things glide easier. And while that's partly true, the right natural oils can do much more. They can actually interact with your skin, your blood vessels, and your nerve endings. Here's what usually happens as we age. The nerves in the pelvic region get oversensitive. They fire too quickly, and before you know it, you've reached the finish line faster than you wanted. The pelvic muscles stay tight without you even realizing it. That restricts blood flow and makes it harder to stay firm. And your blood vessels, especially in the groin, get a little stiffer over time. That reduces healthy circulation, which is the lifeblood of performance. So the problem isn't just in your head, it's in your biology. And that's where natural oils come in. When applied properly, some oils can calm those overly sensitive nerves, relax the pelvic floor muscles, and nourish blood vessels so they deliver stronger, steadier blood flow. That means you don't feel like your body is sprinting to the finish line anymore. Instead, you get control. Not just control in the bedroom, but control over your dignity, your confidence, and your connection with your partner. If we haven't met yet, hi, I'm Dr. Jocelyn Carter, a urologist with over 5 years of experience helping men restore their vitality naturally. I've seen men in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and even beyond completely transform their performance just by making a few smart changes. No risky pills, no gimmicks, no shame. And I want you to know there is nothing weak or broken about you if you're struggling with finishing too soon. This is biology, and biology can be retrained. So let's go step by step through the oils I recommend most often. Oil number 1, castor oil, the deep worker. If you've ever used castor oil on sore joints, you know it has this thick, almost velvety feel. But here's what makes it unique. It contains a compound called ricinoleic acid. Ricinoleic acid penetrates deep into muscle layers and blood vessels. When applied to the perineum, that soft spot between the base of your scrotum and your anus, it does 3 powerful things. Relaxes tight pelvic muscles. Many men carry hidden tension there, which blocks blood flow. Castor oil helps those muscles let go. Calms hypersensitive nerves. It soothes the trigger-happy nerve endings so you don't feel rushed or overstimulated. Boosts circulation. By dilating the vessels, it brings in oxygen-rich blood for stronger performance. One of my patients, Mark, a 62-year-old retired teacher, once told me, "Doc, it feels like my body's finally cooperating instead of rushing me along." After 3 weeks of consistent castor oil use, he not only lasted longer, but said he felt calmer and more confident during intimacy. That's the power of castor oil. It's not just a lubricant, it's therapy. Oil number 2, coconut oil, the cushion. Now let's contrast that with coconut oil. Light, smooth, silky. Coconut oil doesn't penetrate as deeply as castor oil, but what it does brilliantly is create a protective layer that cushions the nerves. Think of it like adding padding to a too hard chair. Suddenly, sitting feels more comfortable. Coconut oil works the same way on your most sensitive nerves. Instead of a sharp rush of stimulation, you get smoother, softer signals, giving you more time to enjoy. Plus, coconut oil has natural antibacterial properties that keeps sensitive skin healthy and irritation-free. So if you're looking for something safe, gentle, and soothing, coconut oil is a fantastic go-to. Oil number 3, olive oil, the circulation helper. You've probably heard olive oil called heart healthy. And guess what? What's good for your heart is good for your performance. Olive oil is loaded with antioxidants like vitamin E. These keep your blood vessels flexible. And flexibility is crucial because stiff, narrowed vessels can't carry blood effectively. When you massage olive oil into the perineum or along the shaft, you're doing 2 things: getting smooth, natural lubrication, nourishing those vessels so they stay elastic and responsive. I often recommend olive oil for men just starting out with natural methods. It's safe, affordable, and surprisingly effective. Oil number 4, almond oil, the oil of calm. Finally, almond oil. If castor oil is the deep worker, coconut is the cushion, and olive oil the circulation booster, almond oil is the calming comforter. It's light, silky, and absorbs quickly. But the real magic is its high levels of vitamin E and magnesium. Both of those are vital for relaxing muscles and calming nerves. For men who feel overly sensitive or who climax too quickly, almond oil works like a whisper to the nerves. Slow down, relax, you've got this. And the result, control, calmness, and intimacy that feels balanced, not rushed. Now let's get practical, because how you apply these oils matters just as much as which oil you choose. Here's the step-by-step method I teach my patients. Set the scene, dim the lights, play calming music, create a relaxed environment. The calmer your mind, the better your body responds. Stay clean, wash your hands and the area. This turns the process into a ritual, not just a task. Warm the oil. Pour a dime-sized amount into your palm and rub your hands together. Warm oil absorbs better and feels more natural. Focus on the perineum. Use slow circular motions, gentle pressure at first, then deeper as you relax. Take your time. Spend at least 5 to 10 minutes massaging. Think of it like loosening tight knots. The longer you go, the more effective it is. Proceed with stimulation. By now, you'll notice a calmer, steadier response. Do this consistently, and within 2 to 3 weeks, your body starts relearning a new rhythm. Instead of sprinting, it jogs. Instead of rushing, it controls. Now, I want to pause here and remind you of something important. If you've struggled with finishing too soon, that does not mean you're weak, broken, or past your prime. It means your body has learned one rhythm, and now it just needs to learn a new one. And with simple, natural methods like these oils, you absolutely can. I've seen men in their 70s bring back control, confidence, and even joy in intimacy. Not because they turned back the clock, but because they worked with their body, not against it. And I want you to feel that same sense of relief, that same freedom to enjoy without pressure. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one oil, castor, coconut, olive, or almond, and start your routine tonight. Give yourself 3 weeks. Be consistent, and then come back here and share your results in the comments. Your story might be the one that inspires another man to finally take back control of his intimacy. Because this isn't just about lasting longer. It's about restoring dignity. It's about waking up with confidence. It's about reconnecting with your partner on a deeper level. Remember, age is not the end of vitality. With the right habits, you can build comfort, freedom, and confidence at any stage of life. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe for more weekly tips, and share this video with a friend who might need it. I'm Dr. Jocelyn Carter. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of your health, take care of your confidence, and I'll see you in the next session.